Hello everyone, Cleo and Janelle here. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome back. If you're not, mail haul and thrift haul. I'll have to check my phone, but I don't think that I filmed the past few thrift hauls because I was either having a day out with Earth, or friends were up, or family was up, and I just didn't film. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll see. If so, here's the footage. If not, here's the haul. There's also some mail that I've been sitting on because I keep forgetting to put it into a video. So let's go ahead and start with the mail. So first of all, we have this package that I have been so excited for, but I keep forgetting about it, but that doesn't mean that I've not been excited about it. The seller was really nice and included a really sweet thank you card. I really need to start doing that. I always forget. But they said, thanks so much for your purchase. Hopefully she got to you safely, and I hope you were able to restore / reroute her hair to original or do whatever you want to accomplish with her, LOL. Thanks again. P.S. I don't mean to give you a project or something you don't want. I always want a project, don't worry. But I like to give my extra clothes or shoes as freebies and orders from my I don't have any other part of this collection / fit pile. Or my not horrible condition but not good enough to be okay with selling pile. Feel free to keep, throw out, pass on. I think only the dress is hers. So I did look at the doll because for Mercari, like, you have to check to make sure that the doll or whatever you buy arrives safely within 3 days. That way you can open a case if it is not. Okay, I say I looked at her, like, I took a peek, said, yep, that looks like the description, and have been sitting on her since. So not entirely sure what's in here other than the doll that I ordered, which was Costume Party Megan. This has been a Bratz Grail for so long, but you cannot find her in great, good, okay condition for super cheap. Her hair was super frizzy, but the seller was very nice and kind of unfrizzed it, so thank you so much. But yay, she is missing, I believe, her hat and her cat. I think her boots are in here somewhere. These should be the boots. How's everybody's week been? It has been a long one, but a pretty good one. Minus a few things happening here and there. But what are you gonna do? Okay, yes, we do have her boots, which of course I will wash everything just because I usually do. So yay, I'm so excited to have her. I think I paid $40, which I'm more than happy with. Like, I think $40 is more than fair. I mean, especially just because her hair looks easy enough to accomplish, like, the restyling, and she's just missing her hat and her cat. So I'm definitely fine with $40. I'm so happy to add this Megan to my collection. Head's a little loose, but it's not like I'm going to be throwing her around. So yay! Let's see what other goodies we got. We have a little baggie with, I think this is Express It Megan's dress, I think. These are really cute. Are these Wildlife Safari pants? Maybe not Megan's, but maybe Adventure Girl? I don't know if they look like they would belong to one of those two lines. Who's to say? Me, probably, somebody. I'll put up on screen if I can figure it out. And we have some shoes. Since it's a Bratz shoe, it was probably used for like 3 or 4 different girlies. But these are really cute. I'm always down to get more Bratz shoes. You can never have enough Bratz shoes. So that was really sweet of the seller to include all of the freebies. And to fix the hair up, because in the post it was like poofed out really bad. So that was really sweet. And I'm so excited, highly satisfied with my purchase. Next, this next seller, we're just going to do the mail first, gave a Beyond Grateful thank you so much card with a little Studio Ghibli sticker, which will be going on my laptop, as always. So I have started something with myself with these dolls, as one does. Whew, musty. But not unfixable. So I have my first mini Sofia. She is in a Rose Petal Palace dress, I believe. So I personally don't collect Rose Petal Palace, but I may hang on to it or see if one of my friends wants it. Just because I currently don't have any in my collection, but she does have her tiara. And I got these both for a really good price. But Cleo, you just got a Princess Amber. This Princess Amber has plans. Amber is my all-time favorite Sofia the First character, so I'm going to get an army of Princess Amber dolls and put them in various outfits, I think. Everybody has an army, and I think mine's going to be Princess Amber. At least my first army. I also want an army of Cornelias. I say when I don't even have my first Cornelia doll. So she was in Sophia's dress. So let's just go ahead and get Amber ready for what's to come. This Rose Petal Palace dress is really cute, though. I might just keep it. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Okay, here are what the miniature dolls look like. No articulation. I mean, they are very budget. I mean, I want to say that they were like $5 to $10 when they came out. If that, maybe less. I mean, they're very tiny. I think they're 5 inches, 4 or 5 inch dolls. So not big at all. They're Mattel? Yeah, they're Mattel. Alright, so now we finally have a Sofia for our Amber. She's missing her amulet, but it's okay. I'm sure I can find an amulet for her. I think this Amber may have had her haircut. But it's okay. We can restyle, we can rebuild. So I got her, and I got her this really cute fashion pack. I've been gatekeeping the fashion pack just a little bit. But it is from the Perfect Slumber Party, which is one of my favorite episodes. And it's Princess Amber Bedtime Fashion Set. Get Princess Amber ready for her royal sleepover and a night of sweet princess dreams. So I will probably do a short and clean her up. I was going to put her in it, but I can't because of the big back of the box. So yay! I'm so excited. This is going to be a really fun project I'm tickled to death for. Alright, this next doll is also a girl. Tons of girls in this video today, specifically in the mail. So Witch has been one of my all-time favorite franchises since it first aired. And I'm what, 2005? Pretty sure it was 2005. Like, I remember the commercials coming on and being like, oh, that looks awesome. And I was hooked from day one. I bought like all of the little graphic novels and stuff like at the book fair. Obsessed. Like, it was my life. It was my world. I wore my hair like Halen's for like 3 months straight to school every single day because I loved the show so much. It was great. So I did not live close to a Disney store. I didn't really get to go. I think I had been there like 3 times in my entire life until like I moved away. And then not long after I moved away closer to one, they shut down all of the physical locations. I did not know about these dolls until a few years ago. And I got Will for, I want to say it was about $60, like after shipping. So sorry. Harley came and knocked over the tripod. Will finally has a friend. I finally have a Disney Store Taranee. And I think I paid $45, and that was like after taxes, shipping, handling, like all of that. She is missing her wings, but one of my friends said that they would fix that for me. And she is missing her other outfit, but I'm sure I can find it eventually. I'm so excited. I knew if I did not get her, I would hate myself forever. Because I don't want to say that they don't pop up a lot, but for a good price, it's really hard to find them. Like, people are out here charging like $90 for a naked Will on Mercari. She's not worth that. Especially naked. Like, with no accessories, she's not worth that. So, yay! I'm so happy. That was the cutest thing you've ever done. She came and she, like, petted my arm. I love her. I love her so much. Let's give her a moment. Do you want to be recognized? Do you want to be a star? No, you just want to lay on my toes. Okay. She's so good. So that concludes the mail portion of the video. But then we also went thrifting, because of course we did. Because I'm trying to be good and not buy a bunch of stuff from the internet, but all of these girls keep popping up, like Megan and Taranee, and then I found the Amber and Sofia with this Amber slumber party outfit. I need to stop looking online, but I can't, because what if something good comes up? What if a Disney Store Cornelia comes up? I'm not about to miss that. So I look, and then I find other girls, and then I buy them, and it's a loop. But anyway, we went to a flea market, and I have a list of all of the books that I was missing. This is not all of the books I was missing. There are some more. But I knocked out a big chunk. So I was missing, apparently, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, and 11. I'm sure there was like 1 or 2 more in that I'm still missing. I'd have to check my list that I made. Highly recommend making a list of like collections that you're trying to complete that are big and you can't remember everything you have. Because it's a lifesaver. I have a Barbie movie one, I have a Monster High movie one, I have a Bratz movie one, I have Strawberry Shortcake, I have all of the witch books. Make a list. It helps so much. That way if you're like out and about and you see a movie for a couple bucks and you're like, I don't remember if I have that or not. The list on the phone helps so much, friends. Highly recommend. But yay, I was obsessed with these books. Are they going to hold up? Who's to say? But they were $3 each. And I at least want them just for the nostalgia, right? So I thought I had a lot more in my old collection, like my childhood collection. I don't know if I've loaned them out to people over the years, or if they've just gotten lost, or like accidentally given away. But I couldn't find them all, so I did bring home what I could find from my childhood collection. I'll probably do an updated short now that I have more to add. So yay! It's awesome. I'm so excited. This is my favorite. See, we also found Rock Band for the Wii. Hannah Montana Spotlight World Tour for the Wii. And Hannah Montana the movie for the Wii. All for $3. $1 a piece. And as we all know, I have been in the process of trying to get all of the Rugrats dolls. It's a long work in progress. I am nowhere near even like 5% of the way probably. But we are one step closer with this Chuckie, who was a quarter. They just called him Rugrats Boy. And I love that for him. His hair, I believe, has been cut. But it's fun and it's very matted, but I think I should be able to fix it. But for a quarter, I finally have this Chuckie. I did not have this one as a kid, so... and he's similar to... actually, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, his hair was definitely cut. Definitely cut. But not bad, though. Yeah, he's from the same line as, like, the collectible line. Which means I'm just missing Spike and Angelica now, so... manifest for me. Please. And now... this one is exciting. So we went to... this was a different thrift store than the first bag. And I struck gold. So these next few were $2 a piece. I'm sure that people had came before me and got like the really good stuff. But I did leave a couple behind that I did already have, or, you know, just didn't particularly want. But I did grab a few. So we have, I think this one is Dance Class Laguna. Pretty sure. She is missing her fins. And this is Claudine's outfit, I'm pretty sure. But I do have her outfit that I got in a lot of clothes. So I was like, yeah, I need to grab her. And that gives me... That's so weird. Okay, hang on. Okay, I don't think you guys are ready because I wasn't ready. This is what I bought this Laguna. Like, this is everything that this Laguna was when I bought her. Literally just opened the package. I bought this Dance Class Rebecca Steam from one of my doll friends, and she is missing her outfit. But I also bought some clothes from that friend. Apparently, this is a dance class outfit. We need a dance class Claudine, apparently. That is so funny. What are the odds that they would put their Laguna in the same outfit that I put this Rebecca in as a temporary? I'm sorry, I just looked over to see what dance class dolls I had, and I was like, wait a second, they did the exact same thing that I did. Great minds think alike. But yeah. She will soon be in her actual attire. Next, we have Harley. Gotta climb into the bag. So like I said, these were $2 a piece. I did get a few dolls that I was missing. This one is Geek Shriek, I want to say. I believe Geek Shriek Abby, but no glasses. If anybody knows what dress this is, please let me know because it is adorable. Yeah, she is missing the glasses and her hair does need some TLC. I think it's Geek Shriek just based on the placement of her hair and her makeup. I do believe it is Geek Shriek based on the hair and the makeup, but if anybody knows that I'm wrong, please tell me. So we have her. It was a good day for Cleo. That said, I really need to go through all of my doll clothes and double check some stuff. Okay, I don't... Obviously, I know this is not her dress. I think this might be Goals Alive Spectra's dress, though. Because I feel like it's a little bit different. But maybe I'm wrong. I'd have to look. We have Goals Alive Frankie with her earrings, which is pretty impressive. So I never had any of the Goals Alive dolls. This is my very first one. Okay, I'll have to close up with the dress. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to check her batteries and hope that she's not disgusting, and she will be a short. I'm not sure how I'm going to clean her just yet because I don't want to mess up any of the electronic stuff. But if I'm not mistaken, it looks like she has a speaker, so I guess she also makes noise. But I do know that like her bolts and her face light up, which is pretty cool. So I'm very excited to finally have a Goals Alive doll. They've been on my radar for so long. I forgot to. Next we have, I think this is Rock Concert Stage Bloom. I think that's what one of my friends said because I could not identify her. Yeah, this whole next bag was $10. So super excited. Definitely not her dress, but it is a cute dress and I will be keeping it. Then we have Megana. Is that how you say her name? Megana Broomsticks from Bratzilla's. She is very loose. I will have to try to tighten her body somehow. And she is in Draculaura's Sweet 1600 dress that does not fit her very well. I don't think I have Sweet 1600 Draculaura, but that gives me her outfit minus the shoes and Claudine's outfit plus her present outfit from Claudine. Oh, this might be too late. Oh, I hope it's not. Actually, I think this is also the present outfit from Claudine. Yay! And then, last but not least, like this was my first time in this flea market. I can't remember which one it was. I went in to get some stuff to like make a TikTok because I had forgotten to film it before we had left for the day. And I was like, yeah, it'll be a quick endeavor. And then we spent like an hour and a half in there. Then we also have a Jack Specific Zarina. I think this is from the Pirate Fairy Party thing. She is missing her boots and wings. I'm so excited. I love Zarina. I was so obsessed with the Pirate Fairy when it came out. Like it was on repeat in my dorm for many, many days. It was one of my favorites. I love Zarina. And yeah, hopefully I can get the rest of the Pirate Fairy crew. She is the Jack Pacific one, and I love them because she might not. They usually have articulated chests. She's so cute. Next we have, the thing about this one, also from that little booth with all of the Monster High dolls. I may even have a couple more Monster High dolls. I think I do. This cutie pie Aurora doll with a little hood. I think this is hers because it's like a blue and pink hood cloak. And this dress looks like something Aurora would wear. Her hand is a little chewed. I did not notice that because I think the cape was kind of covering it, but it's fine because, like I said, the cape covers it. I'm not sure how I'm going to clean the cape because it is a flocked material, and the last time I tried to clean a flocked material, I ruined it. So, I don't know. I'll have to ask some friends and see what they say. Maybe just a light dusting. Yeah, she's adorable. So this is my second Mattel Aurora. I think she's Mattel. I guess I should check and see. $19.99 Mattel is what is on her back. The elastics have definitely come loose. So I'll have to tuck those in or something in the back. Isn't she a precious baby? She was $1.25. So I was like, yeah, I'll pay that for her. Next we have... I'm trying to remember. Next we have Fantastic Fitness Laguna with, I think this is Ghouls Night Out Venus's dress. Yeah, all of my Lagunas are definitely missing their fins, but fun. I like that line. I love whatever material this is. I'm going to sit here and play with this for the rest of my life. It's very satisfying the way that it's crinkled up. I love that. That's good. Good job, Mattel. I don't think this is her original hairstyle, but it's pretty close to it, so I'm sure I'll be able to easily replicate it. Shame that Ghouls Night Venus was not there, because I do have Ghouls Night Out Rochelle. So it would have been nice to have her a friend. I was tickled. I actually screamed a little when I saw this one.
I have a feeling this is gonna be fun.
Okay, sorry. She plays Wind in My Hair. I can't play that because of copyright, but just know that she plays a portion of it.
Pascal, you will always be my best friend. Oh, hi Pascal. You're so silly.
Okay, I went ahead and took her hair down during her 3rd and 4th renditions of Wind in My Hair. She loves that song. Her hair is a little bit knotted, but I mean, all in all, like, it's still really, really soft. So hopefully I'm able to fix her up. I think this is the Hasbro one. I watched a little bit of Tangled the series. I was in love with the special, and then I think I lost cable. Because I was doing like the online cable, and my family was like, hey, cable's expensive, we're gonna stop. And I was like, oh, okay. So then I just couldn't watch it. And now, I mean, it's on Disney Plus now. I've just not got around to it, but maybe someday soon, because I love Rapunzel. She's my favorite princess. And she's so cute, and little Pascal is just a darling.
I have a feeling this is gonna be fun.
She's so cute. I love her. How much was she? $2.50 because she lights up and sings. Like, that's what the little tag says. Like, yeah, that's more than fine. That's a gift for a friend. I also have Barbie in the Nutcracker on DVD. So that's another. It was the very first Barbie movie. So I'm really excited to have it. I'm slowly. I think I only have a few more Barbie movies left. As far as I want to go. Like, I'm not gonna get every single one. Maybe, probably. Then we also have, I freaked out when I saw this because I've been collecting physical media, if nobody could tell, based on the amount of CDs I've been getting. Alright, let's see what this lyric book contains. Zac Efron is Troy, which is not true. And Vanessa Ann Hudgens is Gabriella. So, like, yes, he plays Troy in the movie, but not the singing voice of Troy in the first one. It was Drew Seeley. So weird that they did not put that in the book. They tried to pass it off as Troy, or as Zac Efron. Which is interesting. Kenny Ortega. I just wanted to see if his name was even in it. It's not. Not that I can see. That's so silly. That's so funny. Why are you hiding Drew Seeley? Why did you try to hide Drew Seeley? What are we doing? Please insert CD into your computer's ROM drive to access special features. Unauthorized duplication and use prohibited. High School Musical. Can't wait to jam out to this in my car. And when I'm cleaning the house. I love physical media. This is a gift from my sister-in-law when we went up. I had been searching for the Hot Wheels Ghoulmobile, and she was awesome enough to find one and get it for me. So, huge thank you to her. Love this so much. I can't wait to display it. It's so cool. Like, never in a million years that I've been like, yeah, Monster High Hot Wheels, they're gonna be a thing. Because that's such a random thing. Next we have, for $3.99, I think I paid the most for her at this shop, we have this Silvermist. Definitely a Jack's Silvermist. Missing her wings. I don't know what Silvermist she is. I have tried to Google lens her, and I get similar things, but nothing with this specific design on it. I get something with like a big, like, daisy petal flower over here, but nothing with this. So if anybody knows, please let me know. Because I love her. And she actually has her shoes. That's huge. They never have their shoes. And last, but certainly not least, we have a Hannah Montana. Which one? I don't know. This is not her outfit. She wants to sing, but she can't, so she will also be a short, probably. She has lightly crimped hair, but it's not amazing. But that could just be from the years of use and abuse and all of that. So I've slowly been working on my Hannah Montana collection too. That's gonna do it for this video. Lots of goodies, lots of Grail goodies, lots of Disney Grail goodies. Taranee, she's finally home. I'm so excited. And Princess Amber. Ah! Have you guys found anything fun and exciting lately? Any Grails? Anything you're on the lookout for? Let me know down below, and I will see you next time.